From the infinite reaches of the cosmos to the limitless power within you, welcome to Manifesting Cosmic Consciousness with Warren Russell. Every episode is a journey into higher awareness, universal wisdom, and the energy that connects us all. Prepare to expand your mind, elevate your spirit, and unlock your true potential. Now, here's your host, Warren Russell.
Well, welcome to Manifesting Cosmic Consciousness. We have a guest today, and a lot of great questions that we have of her. You've heard the tapes before. We played Florence Sheen and Patrick Murphy and all the rest of them, but this is going to be unique and different. And we have Laurina, and she's with us. As a matter of fact, she's been on this planet more than once, three or four times, and she's going to tell you who she was and what she learned and how she can help you to manifest whatever you need in your lifetime. Let's take a listen, and then we'll be right back.
Listen carefully. Your desire is not in the future. It already happened yesterday in imagination. If you can accept that feeling as fact, time itself will rearrange to prove you right. Tonight I am going to teach you one of the most powerful techniques I have ever discovered. A technique so simple that a child could understand it, yet so profound that it can literally collapse time and bring your desires to you almost instantly. Tonight you will learn how to teleport to your future and then think from that future as though it were your past. You will learn how to remember your desires as already accomplished, to recall your wishes as already fulfilled, to look back on your dreams as events that have already happened. This is not visualization. This is not imagination in the way most people practice it. This is something far more powerful. This is memory creation. And when you learn to create memories of events that have not yet happened in time, you collapse the gap between desire and manifestation. Are you ready to teleport to your future? Then let us begin. Before I teach you this technique, let me show you what most people do wrong when they try to manifest their desires. Most people think about their desires as future events. They imagine themselves getting what they want someday. They visualize achieving their goals at some point in the future. They dream about the life they will have when their desires finally manifest. When I get the money, I will be happy. When I find love, my life will be complete. When I get the job, everything will change. Do you see the problem? Every time you think about your desire as something that will happen in the future, you are pushing it away from you. You are keeping it perpetually ahead of you. Always tomorrow, never today. The future never comes. Tomorrow never arrives. There is only now, this eternal present moment. And as long as your desire lives in the future, it will never enter the now, where all manifestation takes place. Think about it. When you say, I will be wealthy, you are declaring that you are not wealthy now. When you say, I will be loved, you are confirming that you are not loved now. When you say, I will be successful, you are affirming that you are not successful now. And consciousness creates from what you are now, not from what you will be later. If you are in the state of not having consciousness...
Surprise. Why did I say that? I said because he's giving you the formula to manifest anything that your heart's desire right now. And you don't have to wait a year or two or three or four or five. That's the formula, but you got to listen to this. Now, we have Laurina here, right, who's been here on this planet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Oh, more than that.
And
many times.
Okay, and she remembers. So she's a master at manifesting whatever she wants, and she can help you do the same. Thank you very much for being with us.
Oh my God, thank you for inviting me, having me on your show and everything. It is an absolute pleasure, and I'm loving this clip because I'm like vibrating to it, because it's such a fabulous frequency, and I know this from deep within me.
Okay.
So one of the things that I do is that I help individuals breathe and come down into their body so that they are present in the moment. Okay? And then I explain to them that anything that might have happened in the past, let's extract the wisdom from it.
And that way we can put it into the present moment and create a future from that. Instead of what you don't want in your past and then trying to create your future from the past, and you're never present in this moment. So many times I turn around and I say, your tomorrows aren't guaranteed. The only time that you have is right now.
Right.
And one of the really important things is to be able to feel, to come down into your body, because you are a whole energy field. And when you stay stuck in your head, this thing lies to you all the time. It's
Right.
back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It's called the committee meeting, right? I call it the mental mob scene.
Absolutely.
Because you can have an argument with somebody, and 4 hours later, you're still arguing with them, and the person's gone, not even there.
True.
So when you breathe and come down into your body, you activate the internal energy field.
You know, we had Bob Proctor, Les Brown, Jim Rohn, John Maxwell. I can go on down the list, Oprah, whatever. And they talk about even Jane Byrne, right, who created The Secret, right? And she discovered that one day, and the rest is history with Bob Proctor and all the rest of them.
Yes, yeah.
But I don't think they stress the feeling part of
They
it.
don't.
Why?
Because they've put so much time and energy and money into this thing, right? And then it controls them. And when it controls them, then they try to control the others. But guess what? There's no such thing as control.
I see.
No, can you, my dear, the only thing that controls you is this. And not only that, it's a very contracted energy. So I love the fact that he was talking about manifesting your tomorrows, right?
Right.
You can only do that in this space, in the now space.
A lot of people don't know who he is, really. He was born, 1905, around in the teens.
He was way ahead of his time, honey.
But he did a good job, because
Yeah.
when he was from Barbados, and when he came to the United States, he was absolutely broke. He was destitute. And this guy came along, Abdullah, and taught him the system, and he hit the lottery 8 times. Not one time, two. He hit it 8 times. And then he manifested another $100 million before he left.
Wow,
He's
fabulous.
He's a multimillionaire, but he left on the table for us.
So-
But so you can do the same.
Well, this is how you can do it, okay? I
Okay.
will give you an example.
We need help.
So when you are present in the moment, breathing in, let's take example that, it's coming in at dinner time and you're really hungry and you cannot wait. You want pizza and you can taste the pizza right now, right? And it's already a reality in your space. It is already here. You are already tasting it. You can smell the cheese and the gooiness and the sauce, and your mouth starts watering. That takes out the uncertainty and self-doubt. All you have to do, what do you have to do after that?
Right.
Pick up the phone, drive to the pizza house. It's already done.
It's a done deal.
The only thing that you do is that you do the action step to make it come to fruition. But it's already done because it's already happened in your reality.
Wow.
And that's exactly what he was talking about. Staying in the now.
Let's say it again, because we're a little slow. Just one time, we got to help us on this.
It's my pleasure.
A lot of people have been writing and talking to themselves and praying and wishing and hoping, and
But they're not feeling.
they
haven't.
Well, say it again. So
They haven't. They don't feel it.
How would a person feel it? How can I make myself feel?
Well, were you not just tasting the pizza?
Right.
Wasn't that a feeling?
Right.
Okay, thank you. Done.
Okay.
Easy peasy, honey.
So I'll do that with money?
Sure. Okay. Absolutely. Because money loves you. Money has never done anything to hurt you. It has always wanted to be part of you. It wants to be exchanged. It wants to be shared. It wants to make sure that you have the necessary, your necessities for life, right? But it also wants you to experience all your dreams and desires as well, because it works hand in hand with your soul.
Yeah, they say you got to love money. You got to love it.
Love it.
And you got to call it a name.
Yeah, if you want. It's called money.
Right.
You don't need another name for it.
And it's a good thing.
Yes. Oh, of course. It is our beliefs, though. And this is really, really important. It is our beliefs that money is somehow bad. that money is the root of all evil.
It doesn't say that. It says the love of money is the root of all evil.
Well, why not love our money?
No, I'm saying that's what
I
it
know.
says in the Bible. It says the
but why not
love
love
of
it?
money. It doesn't say money was evil. It says the love of money.
But that's not true either.
Okay, all right, but then the Bible is wrong.
Well, that part is.
Yeah, that part is.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
all right,
absolutely.
all right, all right,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
Because money works along with our soul. Our soul has come in to experience certain things, in this lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
It wants to give you a new house, a new car,
Right.
the love of your life,
Right. Whatever you
a
want.
good job. Yes,
Right,
exactly.
right.
So money works one-on-one with your soul. Money is an energy. Why wouldn't you love money?
It says, whatsoever you desire when you pray, believe that you receive them and you will have
And
them.
do you know something? Most people don't, because that belief
Okay.
underneath it. What's the belief underneath? It's kind of like if I go to the store and I go to buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
And I look at the lottery ticket and I say, why the heck did I buy this? I'm not going to win anyhow.
I see.
What is your source
You
thought?
chase it away.
Your source belief is that you never win at this. So guess what? You are always going to see evidence of your beliefs.
Wow.
Always.
Okay. Who would you recommend people listen to besides Goddard? Florence Sheen? Patrick Murphy? Who's right in your corner?
Me.
Okay, you.
Yes.
How would they get in contact with you?
You can get a hold of me on my email, which is la@ishiftyourenergy.com.
Okay.
Or you can call my office, leave me a message, 954-647-5525. And I'm known as the energy shifter because I help people shift their energies.
Wow. One more time the number, and we will go back to see what
Okay.
Patrick is saying.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the number now?
It's 954-647-5525. I'm known as the energy shifter. And you can also go to my website, ishiftyourenergy.com.
Let's go back to Patrick.
Now let me teach you how to enhance this technique with the right feeling. When you remember something that happened yesterday, notice the quality of that feeling. This is the exact feeling you want when you remember your desire as already accomplished. When you teleport to your future and create memories looking backward, you want to feel the way you feel about yesterday. Normal, natural, certain, done. A woman came to me who wanted to manifest a specific amount of money for a down payment on a house. She had been visualizing receiving the money for months with no results. She was getting frustrated and discouraged. I taught her this technique. I said, stop imagining receiving the money in the future. Instead, teleport 3 months ahead. You now have the money. You have made the down payment. You are living in your new home. From that position, remember back to the day the money came. Recall how it happened. Think about it like you think about yesterday. She practiced this every night for 2 weeks. And she noticed something interesting. As she remembered the money coming to her as she recalled it as a past event, she began to feel different about money in her present moment. The desperate hoping fell away. The anxiety dissolved. She felt calm and certain, like someone who knows something good already happened. Within 3 weeks, the exact amount she needed came to her through a source she had never considered. Her aunt, whom she rarely spoke to, called and offered her the money as an early inheritance. The money came easily, naturally, almost as though it had been waiting for her to remember that it was already hers. When you remember the future, you collapse time. Time is not a rigid structure. Time is consciousness unfolding in sequence, and consciousness can rearrange that sequence any way it chooses. When you create a memory of the future, you are telling consciousness that the future has already occurred, and consciousness responds by collapsing the apparent gap between now and then. From your present moment, 3 months might seem like a long time to wait for your desire. But when you teleport to 3 months in the future and remember backward, those 3 months become yesterday. They become the past. They become already done. This is understanding how consciousness operates. Consciousness does not move through time linearly. Consciousness can be at any point in time simultaneously. When you consciously place yourself at the point of fulfillment and remember backward, You are collapsing the journey into a single moment of recognition. Let me give you a simple daily practice that will make this technique even more powerful. Every morning.
I mean, did you guys hear his technique, his strategy, his system that he put together? I mean, again, his history is that he won the lotto 8 times. And when he left millions of dollars on the table, on the planet, when he crossed over. You can teach us how to do the same thing. Yeah.
Well, you know something? The money is just one thing.
I know, but whatever you want.
We talk about abundance.
Okay.
Okay, because abundance can come in any manner.
Okay.
The trick of it is to feel it already done. He was talking about, well, I am wealthy, right? But honestly, his bank account didn't show it. So he's got this conflict going on in his head, where it's like, well, I am wealthy. No. You got to feel it. What does it feel like to be wealthy? Make it happen right now. Feel it done.
I guess it's like falling in love.
Absolutely.
Oh, and getting a date and getting married.
Now, let's shift to why people don't apply this. Okay. Because we have gone through so many different experiences, and a lot of them have not been very good. And it leaves a feeling on the inside. We are afraid to feel because we're afraid of that feeling, that negative feeling, the stress, the burden, the anxiety. We don't want to feel that. What ends up happening then, we don't feel anything. And if you're not feeling anything, you're not feeling joy, and you don't want to feel the stress, so that's when you live up in your head. So what I do is you've got to breathe. You got to come down into the body. First of all, when you do, you're bringing in life force. That's what sustains us here on Earth, is the life force, is our breath. Because if we weren't breathing, we wouldn't be here, right? The other thing it does is it relaxes the cardiovascular system. It relaxes the nervous system. It also allows you to quiet the mind so that it's not going, because it loves to do that. And the other thing, too, is that you're present in the moment and you are neutral energy. Neutral energy is unconditional love. And we don't give ourselves our own love. We don't know how. We always look for somebody else outside of us to love us for us. Well, you can't do that because there's all kinds of conditions then. I will love you more if you. I can't love you anymore because of this. We have all sorts of conditions. Only source energy or God or the universe or higher power, whatever it is, that loves you. So when you have the ability of bringing in that life force and breathing in and starting to feel that nervous system that has been hyperactive starts relaxing.
So what do you really teach us how to do?
Breathe.
We need help.
Breathe, come down into the body, feel, become aware of your surroundings, have the opportunity and ability of listening without climbing in to description or your opinion about it, all that kind of stuff. And then just coming back down and feeling.
Stay in the now.
You know how difficult that is for people?
It's almost impossible.
Almost impossible.
Most people don't stay in the now.
They don't breathe.
Okay.
So I have a particular type of breathing technique. All right. And what this breathing technique does is that it accesses, activates, and accelerates your internal energy field for maximum potential. It also allows you to be in the now. It allows you to create what it is that you want right now and feel it as done. And when you do that, you stop the uncertainty, that belief that keeps going around. Oh yeah, that's just, forget it. I'm not winning any lottery. Or maybe you have won the lottery and it's your love of life. Maybe you have won the lottery and it's a beautiful car that you absolutely love and take great care of.
So they could call you and get this kind of help.
Of course, yes.
The number again. I'm really want people to
you want some more?
Yeah, no, what is his number again?
It's 954-647-5525.
Okay.
Laurina Anderson, the energy shifter.
I see.
So
you have been on this planet more than once.
Oh, I'm a really old soul.
Is that right?
Oh, gosh, yes. I just remember 3 of those.
Okay, so if I had been here before,
Oh, my dear, you've been here many times too.
what do
You're
you
an
mean?
old soul.
I don't remember anything.
Well, that's okay.
How can you get people to remember?
Well,
For the people who are really interested in knowing who they
yes,
are.
and there are people out there that do past life regressions. I've had 3 of them done for myself.
Oh, you have? Mm-hmm. Is it
And-
locally?
Unfortunately, it was a long time ago, and it was up in Wisconsin.
Okay.
Because I used to live in Chicago.
Right.
So I remember one of the times I was in Egypt, and I was an archaeologist.
Oh,
And I was copying hieroglyphics, and I'm up on this great big ladder, and I've got my paper and my pen, and I'm copying these hieroglyphics, and then all of a sudden my ladder gives way. And it starts going backwards, and I grab on to the top of the tower, and I'm hanging on and hanging on and hanging on, but to no avail. And I started falling backwards, and the angels came and picked me up. I never landed. My soul left.
wow. And that was what's another time? That was
Another time, well, that one wasn't so nice, but it was. I was on some sort of a ship. It was during Renaissance time, and I remember my death at that point, and it wasn't so pretty.
Okay.
But we all go through.
But we need, for the people who have been in existence before they incarnated this time.
We bring everything that we need to heal back into this life. Nothing is left out.
But for most of us, we forget. We don't remember anything.
Isn't that a gift?
Why would that
Why
be?
is it a gift?
Yeah.
Because if we knew what we signed up for, honey, we'd be out of here.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a
Yeah.
different story.
That's a gift that God gives us.
You know why you are here then?
Yes,
this
I
time.
do.
That's
Yes.
right. So you can help us to remember why we came.
Yes.
And you say all of us have been in existence before, somewhere in the cosmos.
Somewhere in the cosmos.
And then we decided to incarnate back here again.
Oh, yeah, we made that decision. And we have a soul contract. So we turn around, we choose where we're going to live,
Right.
who our parents are,
Right.
who our siblings might be, even our pets, because they have a soul as well. They have a purpose.
Okay.
And they come from the angelic realm. So all of this is prepared with our spirit guide. And then I got to tell you, we create some really amazing life's experiences here on Earth, and then it is checked over, and the council comes back and says, that's a really tough life. Are you sure you want to do that?
I said,
And we go, oh well, maybe not. Maybe we'll turn around and we'll take out this, get hit by a car. Yeah, maybe we'll take that out. We don't need that
Well, Lois
experience.
Cannon said this is a tough place to be.
Oh, this is Earth School, babe, and we chose it. And there's a waiting list.
They don't let everybody come.
No.
How many people did you bring when you came with you?
Well, we all have a pod of about 1,000 people.
Okay.
1,000 souls, I should
So
say.
I could have met you before.
Oh, absolutely.
I see. Do you want to play
Well,
that
you know
again?
something?
You want to play God just a little bit more again?
It is so fun to meet you again,
Wow.
isn't it?
Can we get God?
Can you imagine? This man, this soul, comes in, he's 92 years old, and he is so brilliant and understanding the cosmos and consciousness. Don't tell me for 1 second you haven't been here at least 200 times.
I thought it was my first time.
Oh, God, no. Oh, no.
But I don't remember any of it.
That's okay.
So I need help.
Well, do you need to remember it?
I need to remember at least one.
Oh, why?
A little bit.
Oh, why?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Again, give me your number, and he's going to play guarded once more for us, a little bit, at least a minute. Okay, thanks. We'll be back in a minute. Your number first.
954-647-5525. It's my office number. Leave me a message. I return all calls within 24 hours.
Detached from the how, the universe has infinite ways to bring your desire to you. A man wanted to start a business, but had no capital, no connections, and no clear path forward. Every time he thought about it, he felt overwhelmed by the obstacles. He did not know how it could happen. I taught him to stop thinking about how and start remembering that. I told him to teleport 1 year into the future, where his business was thriving, and from that future position to remember back to how it all began. He practiced this faithfully, and something shifted in him. The anxiety about how fell away. He stopped seeing obstacles. He stopped feeling overwhelmed. He simply knew with calm certainty that his business existed and was successful. He remembered it as already done. Within 6 months, a series of unexpected connections and opportunities appeared. A former colleague offered to invest. A chance meeting led to his first major client. Resources appeared from sources he had not considered. The bridge built itself naturally and perfectly because he had stopped trying to build it consciously and had started remembering it as already crossed. Let me share with you the ultimate secret of this technique. When you teleport to the future and think like it happened yesterday, you are not really traveling through time. You are recognizing that past, present, and future are all one in consciousness. Everything exists now. Your desire does not exist in the future waiting to be created. It exists.
Well, folks, this is manufacturing or manifesting cosmic consciousness, and this lady has been on this planet before. You can help us. You have 2 minutes. Tell us everything we have to need to do to become successful in this lifetime.
Okay, well,
2 minutes.
2 minutes?
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
We can come back next week.
Okay.
If you want to, you can come back next week.
You're so sweet. So one of the things that's really important is to learn how to breathe correctly to access that internal energy field. So what you want to do is pretend like you have this big balloon in your belly, and I want you to breathe in and expand that balloon. And then as you exhale, piercing your lips and collapsing the belly. But you got to make sure that you empty it all out. When you get to the bottom, hold it for 3 seconds and then command the breath back in. Because when you command your breath, energy, you access energy 3 ways. One is through your breath. One is through your attention, because whatever you put your attention on grows. That's quantum physics. Mm-hmm. And the other way is through movement. So a lot of times, like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, where you might start getting a little, tired or whatever, I tell all my clients, I said, I want you to sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. Movement. I want you to move. I want you to get that blood moving. Because once you get that blood moving, your energy moves as well. Mm-hmm. Because I always tell everybody, how much life is there without energy? Let's build it.
Mm-hmm. How much time do you have? Okay, wrap up time.
Wrap up time.
You can always come back next week.
Oh, I would love to. I'm doing a little travel, but
okay, but whenever.
I would love to come back. I love this.
And your number again?
954-647-5525, or email me at la@ishiftyourenergy.com, or visit my website, ishiftyourenergy.com.
Oh, thank you very much for being on Manifesting Cosmic Consciousness. Thank you very much for listening.
As our journey through the cosmos comes to a close, remember this: the universe is always responding to the energy you create. Continue to manifest with purpose, live with intention, and let your consciousness guide your path. Thank you for joining Manifesting Cosmic Consciousness with Warren Russell. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars and never stop